give me a raise. I sit around, dream of better days. I'm just here so I can get paid. Spend my life at minimum wage. They were needed, but never wanted. Your whole existence is disregarded. Disregarded.
Here comes my boss. This is what I said.
I quit. I don't need this place. It's time somebody put you in your place. I'm done. It's been a long time. Come and go fuck yourself. It's all my numbing.
I'm just kidding. I didn't say any of that.
Watch the clock slowly pass by. I'd much rather be outside. Ride my bike down to the creek, where all my friends can all just meet. And now my boss, he's coming my way. Here's what I want to say. I want to say. I want to say.
I quit. I don't need this space. It's time somebody put you in your place. I'm done. It's been a long time. Come and go fuck yourself. So my
Finished work, done for the day. And my boss, he gave me that raise. It wasn't much, I'll live for today. Still unhappy, but here I'll stay.
just a few ground rules before we go. I don't want your favors, don't want your dough. Just one thing you need to know. Now don't touch my fucking radio. Complain about how fast I go. Don't you dare touch my goddamn radio. Nap in the back and from below. Don't you dare touch my goddamn radio. Riffs are hot, the bass is tight. Me and my baby, we're feeling alright. Got a paycheck in the tank, gonna drive all night. Drop a gear
You wanna hear me spit facts? Just sit back and relax. I'll leave you out on your ass. They say, oh, he's just brand new. You'll think they said that when Verstappen came through. Well, I don't. Look who just overtook you. Run that mouth, lose your grip. I'll fly by in your slip. It's a stream. Everybody just watch you fall apart at the seams. It's like you just don't know when to quit. Act like we give a shit. Hop on in. I'll drop you off at the pit. Head down, lock in. Out for blood on this grid. Head down, lock in, out for blood on this grid.
I'm like a visa when I'm out on the track. I'm everywhere you wanna be at, boy, and that's a fact. Now my race moves, yeah, they type clever. You see me hunting different lines, I'm getting better. I see the #1 spot and I'm walking. I'm on that ass, I know you hear this Porsche talking. Pressure bust pipes, oops, you broke too late. And now that #1 spot is mine to take.
Head down. Lock in. Head down. Lock in.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Matt Beard, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, so I've been under the weather. I'm back today, finally. It feels good to be back. I had this stream scheduled for like 3 days now, and it's finally happening. I did get 11 hours of sleep last night, finally. Finally, some sleep. And feeling much better, much better. Since the last time we joined server, will do. Since the last time we talked, the channel has went up 1,200 subscribers. I don't know. I had a short go viral or something, and then ridiculous. What a ridiculous. I've been having a lot of fun with it though. The skits have been fun. That is something I really enjoy. Guys, at the bottom of the screen, you see some information today. That is going to be up all day. If anybody asks questions, I will be talking about it quite a bit. We're going to try to get these last few additional spots filled. You know, it'll be a good time. God, I feel better, I swear, but I don't sound too much better. Multiplayer. What is up, Monk? Mink, good to see you, buddy. Carlos, good to see you too. Mike says join the server. I sure will, Mike. Thanks for setting the server up today, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. Server list. Guys, if you want information to get into our server today, you just need to head over to the Discord and our pinned comment above. It's the perfect place to be if you want to do some racing. Hopefully more often than it has been. And then I didn't think I was going to get on this morning because my daughter woke up with her side hurting really bad, but she just slept wrong. It went away. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to cancel stream again. I guess I'm in the Nissan today, yeah. I might have to mute. Okay, so this is real talk. None of these that are coming through will most likely be from the live stream. These subs, that's all from that short. I might, if that gets annoying, let me know, and I'll just disable notifications, because it's been like 250 subs a day or something like that. It's been ridiculous. So if that gets annoying in chat, let me know. Or if it's too loud, let me know. Just whatever. See some Mustangs out there. Is that out? I saw a preview for that yesterday. Did I miss it? Mike is in the Ford. Oh, session starts. Okay, oh god. Let's go back to setup. Guys, we're getting thrown straight into the shit here. Hold on. Let me go to game. Okay. Came out yesterday and it's free? Oh my gosh. So I have it. Okay, cool. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh, am I on wets? Oh god, I can't switch. Okay, so I'm gonna. How do I do this? Mike, can we get a restart? Actually, I'm gonna do it. Okay, will that put me? Oh, dang it! I can't. Can I not mess with my tires? That's a bummer. Also, while we wait for that, I guess I'll just go out on dries and I'll pit after a lap or something. I don't know. Oh, I know what I could do. I can leave server, quit, and jump back in. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I figured it out as you were typing. Okay, good deal. Connect. Get some wets on there. Setup. Current setup. Let's just go. It's been a while. Tires are wet. Okay. Why didn't it do that earlier? And let's just go ahead and bump these tires up. Honestly, I'm just going to leave everything. Let's pick the wet setup. Sure. Guys, I've officially got the Legos affixed to the wall. They are there, and I think they look pretty good. I even got the Fast and the Furious Nissan, and he's even got little tanks of NOS in there. Look at that. Drive. Yeah. Oh, they got TC on 7. That ain't gonna do. Oh no. Oh, Mike, it's not gonna go well. I have no force feedback. In fact, nothing's working at all. Great. You know, this is the problem with not playing AC for a few days, I guess. All right, I'll be back. I'll jump into the race. Bad start. I got gifted some CSL Elite V2s by our very own Folix. Hey, Kind Fox, I believe, right? Matt Beard, getting some CSL Elites. I like to hear it, dude. Let me, I think I gotta quit the game. My wheel was in compatibility mode for some reason, so I will be right back. We'll be right back. We're gonna pop the game back open. Death, what's up, buddy? Danny, thanks for popping in. Let me get the game back open. It'll work this time. Assetto Corsa is pretty picky. You gotta have that. Most games are. You gotta have the wheel on before you jump in. Got you. Nope, it's Felix. Okay, got you. Well, anyway, that is awesome. I love to see people in the community meeting each other and hooking each other up with things like that. That's that's honestly the best. That's so cool. I've been fortunate enough to have most of the stuff on my rig donated or gifted, things like that, or even just purchased through the funds that I've received through Road to Racer. So I've been very fortunate with that. So I'm glad that I'm seeing it in the community as well. That's that's a big win, boys. That's a big win. Let's see. Server list. Let's get back in our own server. We jacked it up. I was so busy getting that little banner up at the bottom of the screen with all the info for the big event on May 19th. Okay, it's turned down quite a bit. It's not a huge nuisance. Good deal. So let's see. Let's just take our time then. Let's go set up. Let's go wet. You know, it all looks good. Maybe I'll hit drive and I'm locked for 2 minutes. That's so weird. They lock you for 2 minutes if you come in. Like, it should just let you out. So, I've already heard from a few people. I heard Brands was a lot of fun. Super jealous. I'm glad you guys had a good time. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. I got really sick, and I was sick on the day I would have gotten on the plane anyway. So, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't spend $1,000 to fly out to Europe. Who do we have on server? Actually, that's a good question. Right now on server, we already have 7 people in here braving out the rain. I think we're on random weather. It just so happened this way. But we have Matt Beard. We have Arctic Fox. I think, yeah, Zamurai. We have Turner. We have Mank. We have Mr. Voles himself. And Moeller. Welcome, boys. Couple TSC boys out here. I heard Jeff made you guys sandwiches. Sounds like a good time. I would have brought you guys potted meat. You know, that's what I would have done. You guys can count on me. Also, we need to, let's go on board with somebody else real quick while we wait. And make sure we have our game volume turned up, because it doesn't look like it is. Oh, also, we got a lot of crew chief. We got a lot to do. I got so busy getting ready for stream, there's a bunch of stuff I forgot. I didn't get a sandwich. You didn't? Matt, that's not good. We should have a talk with Jeff. Jeff will be in here at some point, maybe.
Radio check.
We'll have a little talk with him. Let's go back to us. Back to our car. We get to go back out in 15 seconds. And then we will finish out this race, try to get the hang of the car. And then we will... we got a few more today. 2 or 3 more. Don't get a toxic waste either. Frankly, I'm offended. You didn't get a toxic waste or a sandwich. That's disappointing, honestly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. Oh my god, I just got a drive-through. This is what I get for not streaming and not playing for so long. This is what I get. I deserve it.
Penalty in the next 3 laps.
I accidentally shifted into second. Oh lord. Oh, thank you, Mike. Mike cleared my penalty. I gotta get myself under control here. I've been doing so much drifting and things like that this feels a little bizarre. Oh, let's get a car of it. Oh god. Coming back in the rain too. Is the next race going to be is the next big race going to be 2-person 4 hours again? Question mark. Loved the last 2, but can't make this one. This is our first time doing a 4-hour race and our first time doing team. But yes, it is going to be. It's going to be on Silverstone, right there at the bottom of the screen. And then all the info you need is over in Discord in the big events tab. Even signups and everything. And we have 1 GT3 car left. So if you have a teammate, have a buddy you want to race with, there is a GT3 left. Oh. Oh. Oh, Matt Beat, are you lying to me? Jeff is in here defending himself.
P3 has pinned it in red gate.
Oh, do you mean will there be another 4-hour 2-person race? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh god. Okay, I need some help here. Let me I'm gonna look through make sure my wheel's on the right setting here too. It's a poor excuse for racing like garbage, but you know, yeah, it's all right. I just gotta get used to the feel again.
Yellow flag, P5.
Also pitched up at the wrong spot. Yeah, I heard there was some confusion on where there was people sitting and stuff. Hey, what's up, Mel TV?
Incident clear, green flag.
Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Yellow flag, green flag. You're clear.
If you're brand new here, there are a lot of new subscribers. I don't know how many translate over to the live scene. Probably not a lot. However, I haven't done ACC in about a week now. And I'm here in the rain after drifting a lot this week. Lots of drifting and lots of, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but lots of Forza Horizon. So I've got to get used to this again. OHS TV Studio, what's up, Tyler? Good to see you. Are you in TV Studio right now? I'm driving off every single corner. This is unbelievably embarrassing. Been here since the beginning. That's right.
Sector 1 is clear.
Whose idea was it to do rain right up front? I guess the weather forecast. Not currently in TV Studio, but showing some students your channel. Oh, very nice. Hello, students of OHS. They are over there growing their own YouTube channel as well. Having a lot of fun. They do, I'm a big fan of OHS TV Studio. First of all, that's the high school I went to. Second, they are also making like little TV episodes like horror, comedy, drama stuff. It's very cool. Very cool. Winning. Oh, Jeff, you're going to be so disappointed, Jeff. Here it goes. I'm just going to lay it out there. I can't make the Saturday race. The COVID that went around my house has pushed back plans from last weekend we had on Saturday, and they are now moved to this Saturday. I have made only one TSC Cup. That's all I can do. That's it. That's it. Other than that, though, I'm out of luck.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
I cannot wait to race this in the dry. This is, I haven't even seen anybody. I'm right in the middle of everyone. I've got 20 seconds in front and about 20 seconds behind. Oh my gosh. We got to get out of this rain.
Keep it within the track
This is a good warm-up, I suppose. Travis, morning, bud. Travis, do you have those Heusinkveld, I can never remember what they're called. They're not sprints, Ultimate Plus, I think that's what they're called. Did you get them hooked up? I know you were working on it. I'm excited to hear how those go for you. This is a tragedy. Oh, Knutson, I missed you pop in, buddy. Knutson, are you out here with us? I have not checked the leaderboard in a while. Gosh, Mike, I'm doomed. Oh, we still have 10 minutes of this left. Oh, are you noticing the difference already? Because, I mean, you were already on load cells, I believe, right? I found with my load cells, it took me about a week to really get an understanding and feel like they were making a big difference. What's up, Small Town Cynic? Welcome, buddy. I need to focus in and get some braking points set up here so I can not drive off the road every turn.
All right, Casey, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. P5.
Oh, I finally have a car coming up behind me. Oh, that's P1. Let's stay out of his way. Yeah, let's focus up for a minute. We don't want to wreck P1 out here. I'm just chatting and driving off the road everywhere. This is the one I keep driving over. Let's take it easy. Let's get him
Yellow
by.
flag. The car ahead's pitting. Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
Donington is amongst one of my favorite tracks.
The car in front of us is
I'm a big fan of. I guess these are. There's just got to be a certain part of Europe all these tracks are in. Olton, Donington, and things like that. Tracks like that because they all look very similar and have a very similar feel. It's got to be like a regional thing, right? If I thought hard enough, I could think of a couple more. Like, where's Lime Rock? Where's that at? England. Am I right? Are these tracks like close together? It's either they were all from like the same time era or something, because they feel very similar in some aspects. Scenery, especially. Yeah, it's called England. Thank you.
Okay, Casey. Halfway home.
Olton, Donington, Brand, Silverstone, all England. Okay. Oh, I could see that with Silverstone too. It is very similar. Yeah. Okay. Everything is very close together in the UK. Yeah, guys, I honestly couldn't tell you anything about the map over there. I just get not good at it. Made for fun in older cars. Then maybe we need to have it right off the road. There we go. Okay, we got to get out of this rain.
We've just cut the track. Yellow flag.
12 seconds. Mr. Bowles behind me. I could have held up P1 for you,
Clear.
Mike.
Incident clear.
You said the last two hairpins at Donnie are newer. Is that what you said? These two hairpins weren't always like part of the track. I saw there was a right exit right there. Did it just bypass this completely? These are bizarre turns too, in the dry even. Herb, what's up? Welcome, Herb. Don't know that I've ever seen you in here before. You should probably join our Discord in the pinned comment. Especially if you're into racing. I'm sure you'll find some friends over there in voice channel, chilling every day, getting some laps in. Old tracks had no heavy braking zones. Oh. I kind of like no heavy braking zones time to time. Let's try to put down like a lap here. Let's try to put down a lap. Nice valid lap.
Blue flag.
A little bit slow on that exit. I could have shifted down. Nope, nope, nope. Keep it valid. Keep it valid. This is the one I really have to keep valid. Okay. Nige, what's up, buddy? I will read that message in just a minute. But I am feeling lots better. I am feeling lots better. I had a couple days where I was dealing with the body aches and not sleeping and all that stuff. And last night I got like 11 good hours of sleep. It was incredible. Oh my gosh, I needed it so bad.
We expect the rain to stop in the next 10 minutes.
Keep it valid, keep it valid. Bad line, let Mike on the inside. Gotta turn that to
Stay right.
The traction control sounds hilarious in this Nissan.
Left side.
Give Mike
Hold
the
your
room,
line.
he's in there.
Hold your line.
There we go. Alright, I shaved 3.5
Hold your line.
seconds there. That was a little better.
Clear left.
Mike ran 2 seconds
Okay,
faster than me.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. No chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Turn that traction control down a little bit. It's all the way up at like 7. I don't think that's needed in the Nissan, even in the rain.
Yellow flag.
Tires are just spinning out of corners.
Green flag. You're
Oh,
clear.
that's so much better. That's so much better. Okay, good deal. Oh, Nige was ready for the Monday Donington race. No. And then the Tuesday Donington race. And now here we are finally on Wednesday. I forgot to cancel the stream. So it's just been like sitting in limbo for like 2 days while I've recovered. The Mustang is the most underwhelming car in ACC. That's interesting. Do people not like the way it feels?
The leader's just done it. 135.93.
Oh, did I see that Herb just said he just joined Jeff's? He says, Discord, I am adverse to random pings. God awful times. I think about it. Just join Jeff's. Oh, shoot. If you just joined Jeff's, then you already joined the last Discord you'll ever need. That's the way it goes. So, he beat me to it. That's a shame. You Americans do funny things at funny times. Yeah, that would be our peak times. That's the funny things you're talking about. Yeah, for you, I suppose those are some funny times. Our peak time is like 3 a.m. for you. I stream in the morning, which I suppose is closer to in between lunch and dinner for you, depending on where you're from. Most of you are on GMT, I believe, is... There's enough Discord to go around. Join them all. But love only mine. I like it, Jeff. Okay, I'm excited for race number 2 today, where I'll actually have force feedback when we start, and maybe be a little competitive. That would be nice. Definitely not competitive right now. Also would like to load my setup that I have. We have 9 on the server right now. If you guys want to join us out here on the track on ACC, all you need to do is go to the Discord in the pinned comment, go to the announcements tab, and I have the server and the password there for you to join. We'd love to see you out on the track. Messes up their tea time. Yeah. There's definitely no tea time over here. Here,
Track limits, watch those lines.
Okay, here's a question for you guys over in Europe. Is coffee like a huge thing over there? Because I feel like our tea, like your guys' tea is our coffee. I feel like that's. I don't really drink coffee because the caffeine just I don't need caffeine. It destroys me. But over here, man, coffee is like how most Americans exist, I feel. You're saying I get enough Discord pings from moderator calls for crypto and sex bots. You need to work on your notifications, I think, Herb.
Leader has just done
I think you can get around that, really. I don't get anything like that. You'll get everybody alerts from me once a day, typically. You know, where I just ping everybody, and you could even mute that channel if you didn't want to hear them. But you could definitely set up your notifications to suit your needs, like, way better. I don't even get notified when people message me, to be honest. I just open Discord a few times a day and check the messages. So when I don't answer, that's why. Oh, Jeff, did your pigeon have it? It's the weirdest question. Did your pigeons have their baby? Did the egg hatch?
One more lap to go. Green flag in sector
Tea
2.
is pigeon sweat. Lord. It's a hot take. In a lobby full of Brits.
Right side. Clear right.
My relative. We're one and the same. Phobe.
Yellow flag,
Phobe?
stay
I
sharp.
don't think I've seen that name on track before. What's up?
Incident's clear. Green flag.
Oh, you're a mod. I see what you're saying. So you're a mod. So you. Oh, okay. I get you. Colored dirt water. I like me a good sweet
Yellow
tea.
flag.
I'm not, you know. I think in America we're all about sweet tea. The sweeter the better.
Green flag.
Yeah, some people like their coffee really earthy. I mean, there are some people that they like their coffee black, but I don't understand. Hot tea.
E4. Okay,
Hot water with a
over.
bag of dirt. Well. Kind of a drift. All right. All right, I'm gonna pop this window out real quick while we wait for the race to restart. In the next race, I promise I will be more competitive than that. That was rough. Oh, my camera's not even. Oh God, it's so far away. My camera's not even focused either. I'm gonna fix that. Somewhere in there. That should be the focus point. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. At the bottom of the screen, you see it. I'm gonna try to point to it accurately. I'm gonna try to run my finger along the top of it. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start. It's right. Here's the start. I don't know. It's this stuff at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that is what's up. We are trying to, Clever says he likes that. We are trying to fill this up. This is a community race we're hosting. We're hosting at the on May 19th. It is 4 hours, teams of 2 on Silverstone. And it's going to, hopefully, we have room for 30 cars on track. So possibly 60 racers out there. You are allowed to do the event by yourself, but the whole point is to get into team racing and stuff like that. So it would be a big bonus if you found a teammate, because that's really what it's about. Like, endurance racing isn't fun by yourself. I mean, maybe it is for some people, but from what I've seen, the team aspect's what makes it fun. Passing the car off to somebody else, them keeping it alive, and stuff like that. So we have one GT3 left in sign up. That's it. GT3s are gone. 14 have already been claimed. There's only one left. There are still 10 GT4s left. I am in GT4 with Mr. Mike, moderator Mike Vols. I'm just going to say Vowels. I've been saying Vowels forever. So I'm in a car with Mike Vowels, and I suggest don't be scared to do GT4. If you've never done them, they're actually a lot of fun. I prefer the AMG. I like the front engine. The car feels heavy. That's what I'll be racing in. But signups are in Discord, and we will be for Podium. We'll be giving out like printable certificates and stuff, custom certificates, as well as a Discord roles, special Discord roles. However, the main prizes will be Steam vouchers, Steam gift cards that are given out if you stay for the whole race, if you stay for the whole 4 hours. Everybody who's there at the end of 4 hours will be put in a drawing, and we will give out Steam gift cards. So that'll be a good time. And with the way the YouTube channel trended in the last week, I officially have made a little bit more money. I think that short now has made like $70. So I have some money to put towards Steam gift cards. So I'm excited for that. I don't know how many gift cards we'll do and what the dollar amount will be, but I do have some funding to do it. So that's pretty cool. And also I have a little bit of funding from our wonderful Flannel Panel members over here in chat. So that's always good. You guys are the best. So hopefully I think we're looking to have like 140 in prizes. I want to say is a safe bet. 140, yeah. Weren't you planning a charity race at some point as well? Yes, we are. And honestly, that is what makes this so good too. Is even though the subs going up doesn't necessarily translate to live numbers like viewer count, because like they're here for a different reason. I think that with enough subscribers, if you push something in like community posts and stuff like that, then you can at least get them to tune in to donate for charity and stuff. So I think that all that kind of correlates in a way. I'm excited for it. It's vowels. The way I say it is correct. Mike, that's the way we say. We had some vowels in my grade. And that's the way you said. That's the way it was spelled the same. So that's why I pronounce it that way. So I'm glad that works out. But yes, probably not able to drive that day. AC/DC week for me. AC/DC week. What is that? This is AC/DC weekend for me. Are you going to a concert that weekend? Had to hit sub as soon as I heard that. Definitely. Well, thank you, S15. I appreciate that. Yeah, so that when I started the YouTube channel, and the first month was pretty crazy. My wife was like super excited that she's like, "Does that mean we can do like a charity event at some point?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, absolutely." And now I've seen a couple charity events. A couple charity events going on in the sim racing world, and I would love to host my own at some point. And I'm sure we could get some of our other streamer boys on board with that. We could probably get Jeff on board with that, maybe Aputure and some other guys, Arnout and stuff like that. My first AC/DC concert. If OHS TV Studio is still in here, Mr. Tyler, he has seen AC/DC probably a few times. I've never seen AC/DC. I bet it's a good show. I think he told me it was like super loud. It was, but it was really good. I bet you it's a good time. Turns out I have some family stuff, so I can't join. That is all right. That's all right. But yeah, guys, there are plenty of GT4s left. That's the main thing here. 4 hours at Spa on May 19th, 4 hours at Silverstone on May 19th with a teammate in a GT4 most likely. You're probably going to be picking the GT4 down there. and sign up on Discord. All the info you need is at the big events tab, and the Discord is in the comments, pinned at the top. Guys, I'm digging the Lego wall a lot. I finally figured out how to affix the Legos to the wall, and it's not the best system, but it's actually not good. It's Velcro like it was, but the problem was the adhesive on the Velcro wasn't strong enough. So the Velcro is super glued to my wall and to the car. But check this guy out. Here, I'll give you a good look before I jump in and do my qualifying. Check out the Nissan. Look at this. It's even got the little tanks of NOS in it. Look at the freaking detail in this thing. It's even got a little underglow in it, you know? It's pretty sweet. It's even got like a little chrome tailpipe, and it's pretty mean looking. It really is for a Lego. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, so now I have my grid over here on the wall, and you know, oh, pushed a little too hard. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Get it back. There we go. Yeah. A lot of time for those models. I've got the Aston so far. This thing is probably like detail wise, this is probably the best. This thing is so sweet. This thing has so much good detail on it. Let's see if I can pop it off. If you guys haven't seen this, oh boy, it's gonna fall apart. So the bad part is the Velcro is so strong. There we go. Oh, told you it's gonna fall apart. Oh no, we've lost a piece. I'll have to dig it out later. This guy has so much freaking detail on it. It's amazing. If you're looking for like a first Lego like speed champions build, this guy's honestly one of the first ones you should buy. It's just got so much, like the way it pieced together was very satisfying as well. Yeah, the GTR I bought this week. Yeah, the GTR I bought this week. I bought most of these like a couple years ago. Most of these a couple years ago, and I've been looking for a way to like display them since starting the channel. And I think that this is finally the best way I can do it. And I think it'll be like an interesting piece to have. I think it'll be a very interesting piece to have like in the background, you know. I have not tried the new Mustang yet. Maybe I will try that today. That's probably a good idea. Jump in the Mustang. But let's head back over to game. We need to be responsible and put on our time here. We're gonna do a test, and I'm gonna go get my setup that I typically use really quick. Competizione. Nissan. Let's grab the one from Zolder. I think that's the one I typically use. And slap it here on Donnie. Okay. Load. Current setup fuel. Let's just pop 20 into it real quick and get a couple laps in. Oh, actually, I'm gonna switch the fuel right now so I don't forget, because God, I will forget. We're just gonna put like 45 in it right now. 46 looks good. I'll just forget if I don't. Beautiful Aston, yeah. Yeah, so my goal is that eventually this whole wall is Lego cars. The problem is they're expensive. You're talking like basically average $20 a piece. So it is expensive. I might even get on eBay and try to pick up like some older ones and stuff. There's some older ones that are only like $25 and stuff. But eventually I'd like to fill up this whole wall.
Okay, Casey, we've got 3 minutes to get the job done. Blue flag.
Get your lap in, buddy.
Brakes are cold, be careful.
All right, we're back on dry road. Let's see if I can, still got it here on Donnie, because normally I'm decent here. Nothing else, I should be better. Oh, I'm forgetting the Nissan. You gotta kind of, Jeff said it best when I first started driving this car. You gotta kind of chuck it. Can't be afraid to chuck this car a little bit. I need a shock collar so people Oh yeah, I need a shock collar that chat can control whenever I need to fuel. That'd be a... Wow. I would just be getting shocked every 5 seconds.
Blue flag.
Oh, well, okay, so Travis will be in control. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. That sounds terrifying. I'm on an... Oh, I guess he ruined his lap. Okay.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, I gotta remember the curb. Break at the curb. Okay. I still haven't tried VR in this game. I still haven't. It's the only game I haven't tried VR in.
New fastest lap for Room 131.80. Sector 1 time is good.
Oh no. Oh no, Whitney does not get control of the shock collar. If I have a refueling shock collar to remind me for setup, she is the last person that gets control of it.
Fastest lap for Bar 130.34.
We now have 12 on server. Guys, there are plenty of spots left if you want in on our community races today. Just head over to the Discord to the announcements tab, and you can definitely jump in with us. Usually some pretty good, clean racing. Typically, everybody in the server are here to improve their skills and learn more about clean racing, so we usually have a pretty good time. Actually, we always have a good time. It's also a great place for beginners. This is a great place for you to jump in if you're honestly wanting to get better at racing and have a good experience with others. We don't allow people to dog each other in here. We do shut that down quickly. We don't tolerate it. So if you're a hothead, maybe it's not the best place for you. Nice, relaxed, intense racing. Relaxed and intense. That's what we're going for. Get it. Okay. Oh, Jeff says, yes, we need to organize our spouse's race. Yes, we do. Yes. Put them on Monza and just let them go. Let's get some ideas down. I agree. We should. So, Jeff, the real question is, do we have a amount of time to train them, or do they go in cold? I feel like they have to at least know some, right?
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag. It looks like Bar has binned it. Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Nissan is popping over those curves. Do Nords, but with damage off. Oh, Lord.
Yellow flag.
Oh, come on. That's
Incident clear. Green flag.
That's so close to invalidating.
That's the
Okay,
end of the
anyway.
session. P10.
Anyway, we'll see. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm not doing so hot. Also, might switch back to glasses. My contacts are drying out like crazy. About to hit the grid. It's gonna be a good time. For my first race of the day. The first one I jumped in halfway through and did horrible in the rain. We could do IRL driver swaps.
20
Ooh.
minutes. 10th position.
20-minute race with mandatory pit and a driver swap. You know, it's not a bad idea. Do you get to pick who goes first, or is it all significant others go first, and then
Celsius.
that? Oh, it could be interesting. Can it be a mix and match? Then your good drivers are forced to drive around bad drivers and stuff. Oh man. Samurai says my wife can race in the kitchen. Jesus Christ. Only issue is some rigs are harder to adjust. Whitney is like 6 foot tall about. She's 5'11", so she's not too far off. Hers is just a gentle scoot forward and she's ready to go. I'm surprised we haven't seen her in here. I believe she can probably hear me talking about her. Hold on, I'm gonna yell. Whitney, we are discussing you on stream. If you would like to defend yourself. She's working from home today. All right, boys, let's go. I did not do tire pressures at all. Whatever. I did put in race fuel, though.
Follow car number 38.
What? Hey, guys, there she is. There she is. Whitney, if you can read up through the comments, we are discussing doing a spouses race, where there would be we're brainstorming. Jeff pitched having a driver swap. "20-minute race, and halfway through you'd pass it to me, or I would pass it to you. We haven't decided yet. But yeah, a live spouses race would be entertaining. We would try to get everybody in the community with a significant other to join in. What are your thoughts?
Let's go.
All right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Still there. Clear left. Clear all round. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, I'm so excited to be in a line of cars racing again. Ah, it's like the best feeling. My wife won't even try it, she refuses. That's not good, Matt.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your
I thought I
line.
was gonna get hit, so I went a little deeper. I think he was under control.
Still there.
I think he was in control. Oh, he's in the
there.
Mustang. Look at that thing.
Clear right. On your right.
You know-
Clear right.
Bolt, that thing's pretty sexy, to be honest. I was really a big fan of the Mustang at that Paul Ricard race, that FANATEC GT World. I think it was a 2.5 hour. When they unveiled it, that thing, it looked awesome that day. There's not a lot of good time to look at chat on Donnie when you're actually trying to race.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Hey, look at us go.
Car right. Clear right.
We've been warned about track limits.
Oh, there was track limits? Oh, I thought I was in. Ah, whatever. Onward. Oh, he's gonna. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Hey,
Hold your line.
you know, it's okay.
Clear right.
Not so bad. Oh, late break again, and he followed me. Oh, no. The 2 hairpins. I'm just the worst. Okay.
Clear of the incident. Green flag.
Yeah, you can. Good brake lights on the Nissan. Mom, daughter would be cool. Gosh, imagine readjusting the rig for my 8-year-old. We'd have to have like extensions ready to throw on her feet and stuff. She'd be sitting on books, be like, put the books in the seat. Driver swap for that would be insane.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Oh boy, I thought for sure I could get the rotation on that. Apparently
Watch
not.
those track limits. The gap to Brook ahead is now 1.8.
Shock collar. When they were saying I always underfuel my car, I always forget to put race fuel in my car, and they said I need a shock collar. And Travis said
Carnage.
he would be the
Behind
one
is
to
increasing.
hold the
It's
remote,
now
and then
1.8
Calevra
seconds.
suggested that you should be the one to hold the remote, and I said no way.
The leader's just done it. 127.94.
Oh my gosh, I finally made it around that corner. Look at all the time I gained. Okay. You see, Bolt is definitely trying to get used to that Mustang. Bolt's way faster than I am. So he's definitely
Okay, Casey, 15 minutes
getting
left.
adjusted to the
15
car, that's for
minutes.
sure. Ooh, look at that. That was a good exit. Oop, turned in a little too early, as always. Make things interesting, I suppose. See if I make these last two turns decent. This hairpin is wild here. I don't know what the correct move is for that thing. I did shave some time off.
That was 130.51. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Bolt is catching on me slowly. And I am not catching Brooke. Might be right where I'm supposed to be at the moment. I'm trying to get a little faster on all these turns.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. He's faster than you into compass.
Oh, I should have went down to third there. I lost all my... I had a good turn, but I lost all my carry-out speed. Oh boy.
On your right. Play right.
Woo! Great overtake from Bolt. That was,
Come on, man, defend harder.
really held a good line there.
The next car is Bolt.
Rotate, rotate. God, that last hairpin is so brutal.
The gap to Bolt.
I modeled the rig once. She wouldn't go over 40 miles per hour because it was too fast. Wow, okay. Most of the time, people run into the issue where they want to go too fast, like, you know, and then take corners that just are impossible to take at those speeds. That's interesting. We must have a damaged Matt Beard up here. I find it weird that he just got
Guy in front
2
is
people overtook him.
The leader has just done 127.66.
How many more races? Probably 2. Probably 2. That time I short shifted down to first for the rotation, and I
Last lap in the session.
short shifted
Sector
up to second. I
3
mean,
is 1 second off the pace.
went all the way down to first for the rotation. Felt pretty good.
Steer is leading the race.
Last one GT4 today, says Mike. Yeah, we could do that.
The gap to bar ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2. Okay, Casey, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Herb says, my kid put my wife on the rig in VR. They sent her out. Oh, what monsters. They sent her out on slicks. Went as expected. I had to throw her out before. Oh, no. What monsters. She didn't end up having to back up, did she? I find that that's the most nauseating thing in VR racing, is going in reverse. At first, anyway. I'm fine with it now, but when starting, going in reverse is like super nauseating. Tough Dojo our house. It's hilarious though. Oh jeez. Like I want to cut that curb and I can do it, but it's always followed by a moment of panic. See, I gotta catch Matt Beard. Gotta catch Matt Beard.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, Casey. Nice move, mate. 8th place.
That's it, trim that beard. That's right.
13.44.
I feel like Matt Beard had damage, because he was way up there and we all caught up. We had a big off-road there, see that? Oh, I braked a little bit. Oh, that was good. I was able to exit nice and fast, that was good.
The gap to bar behind is now 1.3 seconds.
you can almost flip your car on that curve if you hit it right. It's ridiculous. First in VR, it didn't bother me when I done it. Definitely enjoyed the AMS2 VR. AMS2 VR, it is great. It's fantastic. It really is. It's like the best VR experience, I think. I heard WRC is very low res right now. Is that right? Have you tried it yet, Clever? I have not tried WRC's VR. Matt Beard is catching up. We better hold our position. It is, they are beta testing the VR for WRC2 to be fair. For WRC to be fair. It's they haven't said it's like a finished product or anything. I have not tried the Mustang yet, Pierre. We do have Bolt and a couple other people out here on the Mustang, I believe. I believe Bolt and Mike. Maybe I'll give the Mustang a shot for the next race.
Okay, Casey, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You've got half your fuel left.
There we go.
Your lap time was at
All right, I'm doing Mustang
13.00.
next, and then the third race we're gonna do GT4s. That's what we're pushing for.
Gap 2 bar behind us now, 0.7.
And that AC unit back there is not pumping enough air out. I'm gonna have to get up and turn that up. Get hot. Woo. I'm trying to turn in later and not cut as much off of those two turns. Those uphill slides are real though. That's a track cut. It was pretty fast
Between
though.
the lines, please,
Yeah.
Casey.
Oh, that was a warning. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it felt pretty fast. Oh. Terrible line out of that hairpin.
That's a new fastest lap for Bolt, 127.66.
Oh, Bolt's getting that Mustang figured out, by the way. You hear him? Put down 127s.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. He's quicker than you into red gate, P8.
Trying to stay competitive here with Mr. Beard behind me. So far, doing a good job. Oh, look at that.
Yellow flag.
Samurai off.
Green flag, all clear.
AMS2 VR is quality. Yeah, I like AC as well. I think AC is pretty good too. Especially now that I have the Quest 2. I no longer use the link cable. Community talked me into, I believe Death was one of them and a couple others talked me into ditching the link cable and going for a virtual console, a wireless connection. So I actually have an access point under my rig now. and VR is like a totally better experience for me. Ditching the link cable is like the best thing I've done on VR yet.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, almost let Matt by. We gotta hold him off for another lap or two.
7th position.
He's officially caught up. Time for a little defensive driving. Ooh, he might get me on exit speed there if he was smooth, because I spun a lot. Oh, Death, it's amazing, dude. Like, it's hard to believe that a wireless connection would be better than a wired connection, but I would dare to say it's 5 times better. Visually and, like, performance. It's amazing. There's, like, no latency issue with it or anything. It's honestly mind-blowing, but, I mean, it is running off your home network and stuff like that, so it's not like cloud streaming from somewhere else or something, but unbelievable how much of the difference it made. Oh no, I'm wide. Oh!
Clear right.
Should I? Maybe I should have stuck more to the outside. I got hit pretty hard on the side there. I don't know where he was.
Aero damage, just ignore
I'd have
it.
been going too wide for taking an inside line. Mine is the same with or without the link cable.
Last lap.
Oh Jesus! Reading. Okay.
We'll be warned about track limits.
So so I'm not talking about using Clever. You might not know this. So they have AirLink. That's not what we're talking about using. AirLink is not good because AirLink still ends up using the Oculus Dash. So if you use like a wireless access point, and there's an app called Virtual Desktop. It costs $20. If you connect through Virtual Desktop, that ditches the Oculus Dash on when you open games, and you can use your headset as a Steam VR strictly like only device. So what makes Oculus not run good is its program, the Oculus dashboard, and the only way to bypass it is by using Virtual Desktop. If you use AirLink or Link Cable, you have to use those. I'm telling you, Herb, it's not as I only have a 100 megabit connection, and it works even when people are watching things. So I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I was super skeptical until I tried it. I was having all kinds of issues with link cable, and it doing weird things where like in AC I'd be driving and one eye would start pixelating over the other eye, things like that. And I no longer, all those issues are gone now. I literally just put so basically I have an internet cable ran up to my PC. I basically just I bought a switch, I plugged that into the switch, and then I have a Virtual Desktop is the daddy. All other AirLink are poor and stolen copies of exactly. That's the one. Yeah, so like even if you ditch the link cable, you still need Virtual Desktop. If you use Oculus's AirLink, it's still garbage. I don't know how to explain it, but it's the experience is literally, I would say 5 to 10 times better wirelessly to the access point under my rig than it was with the cable. I don't know if the cable has bad transfer or something. That was fine. That's fine, Matt. It was good. We even if you would have wiped me out, I really wouldn't have cared that much. Was doing 28s. Mank says he was doing 28s chasing Knutson. And right there, we had Mr. Phobe take first place, Knutson second, and Mank took third. And Bolt was climbing that grid quickly, figuring out that Mustang. Oh, were you are already on the pedals, Matt? Oh, so you're learning them right now. So yeah, Clever, I mean, if it's working fine for you, I wouldn't mess with virtual desktop. But for me, I've been playing a lot of Contractor Showdown with buddies in the evening. So with virtual desktop, I can literally play in my living room too from my computer upstairs, and there's like almost no lag. It's amazing. Super good. Because I don't have room up here to stand and aim guns and run around and stuff. Knudsen was held up for a few laps. Whew. I can tell the fatigue part of my sickness is still here. Man, I am. Did one race and I'm beat. Let's go back and jump into the Mustang. Jump into the Mustang. A little hair hanging down. There we go. 47 people in here. Now's a good time to bring it back up again. Look at the banner at the bottom of the screen. It says, Sunday, May 19th, 4 hours at Silverstone, 2-person teams, GT3s and GT4s. Sign up on Discord. There are Steam gift cards. Go to Discord, go to the big events tab. All the info you need is in there. I will tell you there's one GT3 left. There's one sign up. Grab a teammate and sign up for that last GT3. After that, there's 10 GT4s left. So right now, I believe we have 19 of the 30 cars filled. So we do still have some spots for you out on the track. Win some prizes. Let's have a good time. And I'm excited. I'm excited for a 4-hour race. I'm with Mike. Me and Mike are in a car together. It's going to be a good time. Oh, Mike, or Matt, you had no clue they were coming. That's even cooler. A surprise. The banner is a really wonderful addition. Yeah, I figure we'll just leave that up pretty much all day or every stream until the event. And that way it's being said at all times, and I don't always have to say it. This is what I'm talking about, though. This is this is crazy. Those shorts are doing some monster stuff right now. It's mainly one short. I've been analyzing and over-analyzing what made that one short do what it's doing. It passed 500,000 views today. It's I think it passed like 560K today or something. It's ridiculous. And it has officially earned like 1,200 subscribers. In a way, the shorts game feels like lightning in a bottle. You just get one. And that's what Jeff kind of talked to me about too. He's like, just stay consistent. Eventually one's going to hit. And it did. It is the drifting one. And I can tell you the reason it hit big is because I didn't. So the drifting short is so funny because I had no clue. Yeah, Mike, since the last time I streamed, we went up like 1,200 subs. So Jeff, this is so funny. The drifting short, I had no clue I was creating like conflict in a short when I made it. It wasn't my intention. When I made the short, it was, okay, you've got a friend over that you know can't drift and he wants to drift. So you're trying to set him up to have a good time, but he won't listen. That's it. That was the whole short. But what it turned into was like, this is why the short blew up, is because you had people out there that hate simulators and don't believe in them, and they think they're goofy video games and things like that. And so they all popped up in the comment section, and they're like, why don't you just let your friend play what he wants to play? And I'm like, oh my God, that friend is me. What are you talking about? But like, dude, the comments went wild. And for the most part, it's people that understand, but there is like that 10 to 20% of the population that just doesn't get, it just goes right over their head and they just take super offense to it. So it made me wonder, I was like, so for a short to succeed, does it need conflict? Because that short thrives on conflict. Like people in there are just like mad about the silliest things. And I think it's honestly when you say that, I think it's that I said, hey, this is different. He said he could drift. And I'm like, well, this is different than, throwing your back end down a gravel road. And triggered, dude. Triggered. Crazy. But I have been like, I've been trying to keep it alive. So I respond to every comment. And people were like, why would you treat your friends like this? And I'll comment back like, don't worry, we had a sponge bath together after this and stuff. Stuff like that. Taking a play out of Jeff's book. Someone said, why would you why wouldn't you just put him on a gravel road? Why not put him where he's comfortable? And I was like, oh, because he slept with my wife. And they're just all, I don't know, it's so much fun. There's so many good comments coming in like all day on that thing. You know, it's so funny because after I made that short, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for comedy. I did the drinking and driving short, which I think is far funnier than the drifting short. I did the iRacing incidents in real life, which had a fart joke in it. I mean, I don't know if that was gonna hit or not. That was a hit or miss. I did the one with Whitney where I was like, I don't know if you saw it. It's like, oh babe, I'm signing up for a 20-minute race, and I come down 2 hours later and I explain the whole process of a 20-minute race. I thought that would have done good with the sim community, but it's just like none of them hit. So I'm just gonna keep going and making funny shorts, and I don't know, maybe one will hit. And still not in server. Mike, I'm coming back. I am. Just signed up for the last spot in GT3. I'm going solo. You're a brave man. You're a brave man. I wouldn't mind checking. If I made my inputs correctly. Mike's got you. GT3 is full. I will end up putting GT3 full on this banner for our next stream. So it's gone, boys. You missed it. But yeah, and I keep waiting for the that short to flatten out, but it just keeps going. I don't know. I'm like it. I mean, what's funny is I made the short, so I thought it was funny when I made it, but now that it's gotten the attention it's gotten, I'm like, well, it wasn't that funny. It wasn't that good. But we'll see. But Jeff said I deserve all the subs. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you, buddy. I had a good coughing session after that short yesterday where I was like yelling into the camera about the Jeep Cherokee. I had to I should post a blooper or something too, because I was having a hard time getting through that one yesterday. My voice was going out. Yeah, and if it keeps going at that rate, Denny, we'll be celebrating 5K subs in a couple days, because it's been going up like 250 to 300 subs a day. 5K drink and drive. I don't like saying it like that. 5K social. I don't know. Sure, you just call it what it is. Yeah. Let's go over to the race. I got to pick the Mustang. We have to do something for 5K though. We have to. I know most of that 5K isn't in here, and I understand that like that crowd probably doesn't carry over to the live stream, but it's still worth celebrating and get in here with you boys and do something fun. We can. I say we do something in AC. We get in and we do some fun races in old Ferraris or something. That sounds like a good time. I'm sure we can get Mr. Bad Rock Jones to hook us up with his server. I'm sure he would be delighted to do so. Ford Mustang. Look at this. Look at this boy. Oh, this is the one. This is the one from Paul Ricard. This is a beautiful looking car. Yeah, I'm using this one. Sip and cruise. That's it. That's it, Mike Smeagol. It's a sip and cruise. Server available as always. There he is. I knew he was hanging out here somewhere. 50, 60, 70 cars. I would love that. So we'll be ready for that in the next week or so. Bad Rock. We're gonna do some. If I want to race with you guys though, we're talking Casey's out here drinking in the morning. I don't know. I don't know about all that. All right, what do we got here? We're just gonna do a few things. We're gonna turn. Okay. I have no clue how this car is gonna drive, but automatically we're just gonna turn TC2 off. We're gonna turn ABS down to 3, leave TC at 6, put in 45, maybe 50. Dry tires, brakes 1, tire set. Oh, that's good. I don't really care. That looks good. We'll leave everything. We don't know how the car is, so we'll just name a test.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Sip and slide. The sip and slide. Are we drinking? You make a drift session. It could be the slip. Oh my gosh, that's so the sip and slide. You know, that's a good one too. Booze cruise needs to be an evening thing. I agree, it needs to be an evening thing because I need to be drinking in the evening. But that sets our UK crowd at like 3 a.m., which is a bummer. $5K splash and dash. All right, here we are. The old Mustang. in the new Mustang. See how she feels.
If exit's clear.
Oh, there's a meta for this car already. Okay, okay. Oh, she's heavy. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I love the front engine feel.
Cold brakes all round.
TC2 is your friend, just saying. Oh, okay. It is your friend in this car. Okay. Oh, she's heavy. Oh, I like it. Okay, Ford. The freaking circle with the number in the middle of the dash looks corny as hell. The Ford circle. Just saying. Just saying. My wife is not a Ford fan. She would agree. She grew up in a Chevy family.
P12.
Let it rev out. Okay. All I heard during Paul Ricard was those announcers talking about the engine sound inside the car. Let's see if we can pop to outside here. Guys, a little Mustang ASMR. Not very loud outside the car. Wonder where we can get it loudest. Nah. Oh. Booze and Cruise. There's so many good ones. Aston and GTR had a baby. It's the Mustang. So TC2 might be your friend. I believe I used to have some TC2 on board for the Aston, if I'm right. Hey, thank you for that sub, whoever that is. I got my stream so little up there in the corner, I really can't see it. Appreciate you, buddy. Probably not from here, but I appreciate you. Oh, that's exciting. GT3s are gone for the community race. GT3s are gone. Yeah, okay, so... Okay, we're gonna... we got a little time here. Just a little bit of time. I'm going to start a poll. Okay, so we have the booze. We have the booze and cruise. Let me make my chat full screen. Here we go.
P12. 20 minutes.
We have the booze and cruise. What else do we have? Game sound low. Yeah, it's too low. Splash and dash.
The track temp is 26. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Sip, and what was the other one? Sip and Mike Smeagol. Sip and cruise. We gotta finish this up. Okay. Oh god, I spelled cruise wrong. There we go. Fixed it. We also had sip and steer. Sip and slide we were saving for a drift version. Start poll. There we go. It's up. Poll is up. Guys, that's our... Okay, first of all, I've seen Jeff do these before. I've never done a poll before, so it's exciting. Big stuff. Let's just drive. Let's get in our camera where it's supposed to be. Apex and alcohol.
Follow car number 16.
The poll is up. And right now, Booze and Cruise is in the lead. By the way, the short I made yesterday where I choke myself out over wrecking a 1987 Jeep Cherokee. I was originally looking for a 1996 Ford Taurus because that's what I drove for like 6 years, but unfortunately no one has made a mod for 90s Ford Tauruses. So I just looked up old cars, old common cars, and I found that Jeep, and I was like, you know, that'll be funny. Oh, collected on the corner. Maybe that was Samurai collected on the corner. Well, this car, I feel like I'm sitting really high or something. This is my camera or something. It's a pretty big car, maybe that's why. This thing feels really good. I'm a sucker for that heavy steering though you get on these front engines.
Well done, Casey. Good start.
Guys, 5K celebration. I'm bringing the potted meat, boys. I'll bring the potted meat. BYOPM. BYOPM. Bring your own potted meat. It's the name of the game. Potted meat, unsubscribe. I wonder if I made a short about the potted meat fiasco that we did on stream. If I would lose subs on it, because all those new people that have subbed would be like waiting for the next short. I wonder if I wonder if they would unsubscribe. BYOPM. Oh, that entry, that entry.
Clear right.
He did good, he did good.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Let's go. That's cool they added this car. I remember asking after that power car race they would add it, and everybody was just unsure because everybody figured that like Nordschleife would kind of just be it. That would be like it for. That's cool they added it. Kudos to Kunos, especially adding it for free. That's pretty cool. Trying to get out of that Porsche's way. Cat food for humans.
Yellow flag.
Possibly.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear of the incident. Green flag. E5.
Robinson's flashing me. No, I won't. I feel like she can take curves. We're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. No car can take this curve. Nope, 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 nope. I wouldn't test it anymore.
Car right.
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
You know, I was trying to stay off the line so he wouldn't run off. That might have been my fault.
Left.
Oh God, okay.
Stay sharp.
Clear left.
Matt Beard, I'm sorry. I was looking in my rearview mirror, and I did not.
Green flag. Incident clear.
Yeah. That never happened. I didn't just kill 2 people. I didn't. The first guy, I was staying off the track so he could get by, and I think he got spooked. That Matt Beard thing, I completely take that. I'll completely take that. That's what he gets for lying about TSC sandwiches. Okay, well, I'm glad I could set him straight. That's what you get, Matt Beard. That's what you get. Oh god.
The gap behind's increased to 1.4. T8.
Is he pulling over to type?
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it
Oh
balanced.
god. Good lord. Forgot to turn up the AC. Really hot.
Gap to Stefan ahead is increasing. It's now 6.1.
I did not lie. I appreciate you not typing that while you were driving. That was very responsible of you. I saw you pull over to send that message. Very responsible. I see Badrock typed something up there, a quote. She's built like a steakhouse, but she handles like a bistro. I like the quote, okay? But I will say Badrock is notorious for throwing quotes at me that I've never heard before. Is that from something, or did you just make that up? I feel like you wouldn't have quoted it if you just made it up. Anderson, your age is showing. Ooh. Jeff Sandwiches, he's got a 5.0 on Google rating. Do you have an LLC? Are you a registered business? I want a sandwich emoji for your Discord. If there's not room for more emojis, Jeff, I would sacrifice my emoji for a sandwich. If you need the space. It's a hard thing to give up, but
Far left.
oh, look at me.
Still there.
Stefan, watch out, I'm known to murder people.
Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
This Mustang's tough.
Okay, see, keep pushing.
I like it,
Get him
though.
back. The leader has just done it.
Yeah, we have
127.
sandwich emojis already.
5-3.
I followed him, and didn't play. Yeah, sandwich emojis already exist. We don't need them. There we go. We need a TSC sandwich emoji, though. Like with a TSC stamp on top.
The gap in front has increased to 1.4
It's a
seconds.
Futurama quote. Dang it. You're not as old as I thought. I've seen all of Futurama. It's not a quote I remember. I'm right there with you. Trying to get used to the gearing of this thing.
Carnage is gaining on you. The gap is now.
That doesn't
1.1
sound
seconds.
good. Did you hear that? Jim said Carnage is gaining on you. Oh no, we have C Carnage behind us. I have not seen that name before. That can't be good. We need to go. We need to go. I swear to God, a Carnage wrecks me. I feel like I'm driving a GT4 right now. I'm so slow. I keep forgetting I can probably utilize first in here. In the Nissan, you don't really ever use first gear. Maybe for a little extra rotation, but I feel like it's almost needed here. Oh boy, there he is. I can see Carnage in the mirror. C Carnage, what a great name. I almost caught up to my Nissan time there. I'm still like a second and a half off. Much better downhill.
Okay, Casey, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. The leader's just done it. 127, 128.
Boys out here doing 127s. That's crazy. Pretty much the same time I was doing the Nissan.
Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is...
Already 250 on Instagram.
Sector 3 is...
Yeah, Jeff,
10 seconds
the
off
same
pace.
short took off for a bit on
Sector
Instagram.
2
It hit
looks like
50k
it's
views,
there.
and then it
Spun off.
died. But during that time, I did gain like 150 or something. I haven't quite found my unicorn short over on Instagram yet. I know you have your short that broke 1 million views, I think, right? It's insane. Oh, what a wreck. Oh, Stefan and Monk, I believe, or Monk and Death, maybe? Monk.
Incident clear. Green flag. Okay, Casey. The next car is Stefan.
Oh, no, Puny did not get a sandwich. He had to leave. Well, it says the Mustang loves the short shifts, the second on exit. Well, it climbs out of second so slow. Rotation, come on. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
7th position.
Guys, right after this stream, I'm going straight outside to cut some grass. Got to get some yard work done before we're
Stewards
We're,
about track limits.
shut up, stewards. We're raining so much recently. It's thunderstorm season for Missouri, so we're raining a lot, and the yards grow out of control. And if you miss the sunny opportunity, you're likely to get punished for it. My yard is starting to punish me. It's starting to punish me. It's getting long. My mower's old. My old riding lawnmower. I really have to be nice to it. So I need to get out there and cut it before the thunderstorm hits today, so it's not uncuttable. Twice a week mowing, that's right. I need to treat my yard, and then I probably would be doing twice a week. I would like it to look nice, but it's pretty patchy. I got like a patchy yard. I am going to look at the radar after this race, and that will decide if we're doing the GT4 race or not. Oh god, never mind. It looks like a thunderstorm outside. It was sunny when I started. Dang it, I should have mowed grass. But I wanted to race. I turned around, it looks like nighttime outside. Of course. Of course. Holding down a P7 right now in the Mustang. Feel good about it.
3.3.
Oh, it's Colonel Carnage.
Okay, Casey.
So that's a great. What a great name.
Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits.
Oh, miscalculated your fuel. No. With a name like Colonel Carnage, honestly, I was just expecting that a troll had entered our lobby and I was about to die. Crew chief's like, we got Carnage. Carnage coming up behind. I was like, that doesn't sound good. Well, I'm glad to have you on the track either way, Mr. Carnage. Glad you jumped in and did a little racing today. Appreciate it. Jeff, are you streaming today? It is, it's Wednesday. You stream on Wednesdays, right? You do community races on Wednesdays, I think.
In, the gap is 9.8.
Bumpy ride, bumpy ride. Honestly, I do like the way this Mustang drives. I think Travis earlier said a mix between the Nissan and Aston. I kind of feel it. I kind of feel it.
Casey, you've used half your fuel.
You can hit some curves with it. It feels pretty safe to like throw into corners and things like that.
Incident in sector 1. Yellow
It feels like a
flag.
very safe vehicle. I feel like I'm in a warm
We
hug.
think Barlett. Spinned it.
Oh, Travis has been it. No. Bolton Park tonight. Very nice. Carnage, if you're not already part of Jeff's community, if you see over there in chat, Jeff TSC, click his name and hit subscribe. Because he does community races as well a couple times a week.
Yellow flag.
Definitely a good place to be. They fill up pretty good now too. I think, Jeff, you've been hitting like you've been hitting like 30 every time you do it now, right? About something like that. I love Bolton Park so much. I might have to join you for a little bit.
Green flag, you're clear.
Popular tracks could do 40 to 50. That's what I
2 minutes
thought.
Left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, having a good turnout.
Sector 1 is now green.
I love it too. Now you have you also run you run like a private server now. Oh, so that's like that's oh boy, there we go. That's like all people that are in your stream, which is fantastic.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Not just joining from the outside world. That small like barrier of entry helps so much with clean racing. Putting some sort of barrier up front really makes a difference.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Well, it hasn't started raining yet. I wonder if it's gonna skirt past us. That'd be nice. Oh no. Oh no. More yellows. Who's that at? Not in front of me.
Sector 1 is green.
I gave up a lot of time that lap. One lap left. Got a hair on my nose or something. I can see it.
Sector 1 is yellow. Scarlet has gone off in
The,
green curves. Green flag in sector 1.
Right there, Stream Element says support me. Stream Element says support me.
To go. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2. You're clear. Incident clear.
I still hope for the day when Poonman comes back and we get to hit her with the Who. That's right. Support me. No, Stream Elements is right though. If you hit the join button and head over to our membership, the Flannel Panel, that is how we afford prizes and things like that for future events and, you know, stuff like that. I pretty much have everything for the rig now, so everything's gonna pretty much go into. Oh, that's Juan. Shoot, I need to. Oh, he's a lap down. I was about to let him by.
Right. Stay
Dang
right.
it. Juan's flashing his lights, and I was like, oh, I better let that guy by. Dang it. We do have Reeves, but he's a whole minute back.
Green flag, sector 1.
Juan, Mr. Lap down, flashing his lights. It worked though. The mind game worked. What a butthead. All right, so Mike just said it. GT4's only next race server will restart. But guys, I am going to give me 1 second. I need to check the Googles. I have to look at something. I'm trying to get some yard work done. My plan was to. Yeah, I know. I only flash my lights to say what's up. The. Well, hi. Hi. I think you wrecked out behind me, didn't you? Someone wrecked out behind me. I can't remember who it was. Guys, once again, we are between races, so that means look at the bottom of the screen. That's most of the info you need, to be honest. And then the rest of it is going to come from going over to Discord right there. I think that's where it's at. It's kind of small right now. But head over to Discord, the big events tab, and you get all the info you need to get into our big race on May 19th. Bring a teammate, pick a car. Picking a car is kind of hard now because GT3s are gone. There are 10 GT4s left. Definitely jump in and do 4 hours with us. That'll be a good time. Win some Steam gift cards. And just learn more about endurance racing, because that's the goal. We want to teach more people about endurance racing. It really is super fun. Super fun. It's so fun. I'm checking the radar. Ooh, I sneeze. Oh my. Hold on, I gotta zoom in. That doesn't look good. God, am I gonna need... I think we're under a tornado. Yeah, actually, okay. So we're about to get hit with a monster storm. I'm going to show you guys this really quick. Look, let me share my screen. Let me do my desktop capture. Let's add a desktop capture. Display capture. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. This is the storm that's about to hit me. And we are under a severe thunderstorm watch, a flood warning, and a tornado watch. So that might be it for me. This does not look good. You don't normally see it that purple. But anyway, let's see. Yeah. So in like 10 minutes, that's gonna roll through here, and I'm gonna go get the kennels prepared in case we have to take the animals down to the basement, because that doesn't look good. Normally they go through fast and whatever, but if you live in Tornado Alley and things like that, you don't take a chance. So it's just what it is. And it looks like I'm not mowing grass, by the way. I don't think I don't think I'm mowing grass. Can we do the 4 hours solo? I don't have anyone for a teammate, but I am interested in doing it. Well, Lucky, you definitely can. You can do it solo. We don't recommend it because team racing is just more fun, in our opinion. But if you want to do it solo, absolutely. You just have to pit every hour and 10 minutes. But yeah, definitely go do it solo and have a good time. We'll more than happy for you to have a car. Grab a GT4. And who knows, maybe hit up in Discord, jump in voice channel a couple nights this week and just feel it out. See if there's anybody in there that wants to race. There's tons of people in there. You know, every day there's at least a good group of like 5 to 8 in there, I would say. Right, guys? The Discord, you might find somebody to race with. Later, stay safe, Casey and family. Thank you so much. Yeah, that looks bad. I'm going to go and get prepped for the storm. Nothing normally ever happens, but you don't want to be caught with your pants down, right? Sometimes. All right, see you guys. Adios. Jeff, that is some straight up villain stuff there. That is just like that is just some oh, that's bad. You're like the final boss in a Bond's like your final boss in a video game, actually.